Okay, sir, I'm ready. I can hear, foreboding music. Have you made the necessary precautions? You bet. All the entrances are sealed with concrete, silly putty, or a mix of the two. This place is sealed up good and tight. That will do just nicely. Thank you, employee. Harry. Call me Harry. Let's cut the formalities. Oh, your name was Harry! Your name is Harry, I should say. Okay, Harry. I'm glad to have worked with you. Even if you are a stiff, phone-headed suit. Look, sir, let me tell you. I'm a company veteran. I've worked at more Freddy's locations than you could even imagine visiting. And this place... the most fun I've ever had. Yay! Insane, terrifying fun. Sure, we had to cook the books a little, break company protocol here and there. But, what's life without a little fun, you know? Sir, it's been a pleasure. Likewise, Harry. You know how things will go from here. I've accepted things the way they are. And I've accepted... This is what we both want. I'll go seal the final exit and wait in the back for the showdown. Goodbye, Harry. Thank you for your service. Goodbye, sir. And thank you for your kindness. I'll see you on the flip side, sir. Shouldn't be long now. Okay, so the last thing we have to wrap up is both the restaurant and Dave Trap, I assume? There you are!
Old sport, it is I, Dave the Spring Trap Miller. I came back. I always do.
Yep, you always do. You're late, Dave. You know that I don't like to be kept waiting.
Well, do you remember the last time we saw each other? Sportsy, and who said that I was outnumbered?
Of course I do, Dave.
Well, I was outnumbered.
Whoa, holy shit. That's a lot of very broken animatronics.
Sportsy, I'd like you to meet my auntie.
What the fuck?
Boy, I've had a busy month.
Has he broken himself?
Tracking down every possessed robot left. Every dirted soap back at my disposal.
Wait, these are all possessed robots? Jesus, I thought we'd actually cleared them all out.
Robots possessed by dead kids. Robots possessed by dead night gods. This is my body.
Oh, right, you're bending forward, you're not Well, actually, no, you are still kind of breaking your spine a little bit.
Now who's outnumbered? I locked the front front on the way too.
Good.
You're trapped, and now you're gonna learn how it feels to be alone and outnumbered.
My god, Dave. You're just as predictable as I thought.
Oh, and what do you mean by that?
Also, there's a Chica lamp on the floor, I've just realised. God, did you nick that from Fred's Best Right? Dave. I knew exactly how to confront you a month ago. All of this? A carefully hatched scheme for you to bring them here. You've gathered them all in one place. Oh, hang on a minute. There's a little bit of a tagline borrowed from Fanatics, Beta Ray Simulator. Also, there's another body lamp there, and there's a Freddy on the floor, like. Oh, well, actually, there's a Freddy on a stand on the right, and then there's another Freddy Fazbear that's crawling around by his arm. Every survivor of Freddy's, all in the same room.
What are you talking about, old sport? Wait, isn't it fucking? Do I smell gasoline?
Oh, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Let it burn. I made mistakes when I set up Fazbender's Fright. Buying a funhouse in a theme park? There are tons of ways to escape that flaming building. This building, I designed from scratch. This building was designed to be a tomb. Your tomb. You're the one who's trapped. You and every lost soul here. You're all going to burn. Can't you see?
Clever. Very clever.
Well, I'm glad you admit it.
Gathering us all here? What? There's just one error in your plan, old sport. There's no way out. Or anyone. If you strike a match, you're gonna burn with the rest of us.
Do you think he cares at this point? That's the plan. Goodbye, Dave. Well, so much for the new Freddy Fazbear's restaurant.
Wow.
Flipside Dave was watching.
You just find it all down, with yourself inside, all to catch me.
Catch all of the remaining souls. They're all going to be free, Dave.
But what it's worth, I'm glad it's all over now.
Not quite yet. Don't we have something else we need to be doing? I believe we're gonna face a grand and intoxicating evil. Okay, nope, don't like the sound of that. Don't be such a weak baby, Stephen. 5 against 1, we can do this. 6. 6 against 1. Ha! The doggo's joining us! Well, this is it. Take us to the void, Blackjack. Time to kick some magenta ass. Prepare yourselves. You may or may not experience motion sickness. We have arrived. So, this is the void, eh?
Cozy.
This place is like my old bachelor pad, but nicer. Well, where is he? He is near.
Visitors, how quaint. Has Judgment Day finally come?
Hell yeah! Show yourself, demon.
Yeah, stop hiding, you salmon-colored funk.
As you wish.
Jesus, he's a scary looking motherfucker, isn't he?
My jailer returns with 5 visitors, no less. Thrilling. What do you need from Henry Miller, the Void Walker?
We need you to lay down and stop moving, like, forever. Yeah, we're on a quest to save every soul and right all wrongs.
Oh, how amusing. If you think there's any hope of saving my poor, fragile little soul, you're mistaken.
Oh, no. I'm just here to clobber you a fun ton of times. Over the head.
William. Oh, how bitter. You've finally found me, and you've decided to join the others in killing me.
Well, to be honest, you did fuck him over quite a lot. I mean, even though I haven't actually had a chance to show him the goddamn tapes I found, you were a nasty piece of work to him.
Fancy that.
I sure am, Henry. My God, You really pulled the wool over my fucking eyes. You know that? I don't know what you did to my head, but I can't forgive you for what you've done. But what you've done to me and everyone else. This has been a long time coming.
What I've done? You helped me, William. Every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without you. Or likely, I could've. With another human meat shield.
Well, at least he's speaking plainly now about how he felt about Dave.
Or apologies, whatever you are. You look about as human as the rabbit suit that you used to wear. I never figured out exactly what you were, but a human you are not.
You want to talk about humanity? You murdered kids, tortured adults, divided families, ruined lives. This is the end of your pathetic legacy, Henry.
Oh, what do we have here? A gigantic, soulless, orange infant, 2 rotary phones, a sock puppet, the purple Muppet baby that the world tried to forget, and the dog of Christmas past.
The dog of Christmas past is actually kind of funny.
I'm Dr. Henry Miller, and I'm going to teach you all what you failed to learn the first time I slaughtered each and every one of you.
Also, is he controlling the void? Because it changed when he decided he wanted to fight us. Oh, okay then. You're going down, Miller. Your ride ends here.
Just try and stop me, you photo-negative canine.
How on earth are we going to hit him with all this spite surrounding him? That spite? We need to clear the spite before we attack him. It's the only way. Alright, team. Attack the spite! Living Tissue heals all party members 25% of their total health. Oh! I think the moves are new. Take out the spikes. Rightful drain. Focus your attacks, all on one bit of spite. Go! Keep us healed up. Yes, critical hits! Promise fulfilled. Doggo lover. Drops a doggo on an enemy. What? Corrupted no more. 1 3 chance to instantly disable a spiteful opponent. Bastard boss. Phone. Phone 2. Drops a weaker phone. We'll use 7 times the battle. Encouraging boss. Let's encourage everyone. Moves. Darkness, darkness, kebab. Blinds out with darkness using the hits rate of 50%. Call of the void. Now let's save that for Henry. Doggo lover. Damn it! Go! Yes! 1 bit of spite is down.
Attacking with physical blows, how crude and ineffective. I prefer to use honesty whenever possible. Stephen. Your death was meaningless. An impulse. Part of a bet that William and I had. You died for nothing.
Holy fun.
Stephen! Jesus Christ. Don't let your guard down, everybody. Keep battling the spites. Darn it! Yes! Darn it!
Time to address the other as if one wasn't enough.
You leave Peter alone!
Your own family died just to get away from you. You were an orphan, yes, but that includes your own siblings too. You meant more to the world as a phone-headed boss at a fast food restaurant than you did to your family when you were alive.
Peter! Dear God. Don't retreat, that's what he wants. Her anger just pushes us harder. Body's attack has been increased. Yes.
Well, time to address the sock puppet in the room. You couldn't save a single one of those children, and you sure as hell can't escape me. You couldn't that day at the diner, and you certainly can't now.
Oh god. We're gonna fucking flay you alive, Henry.
I'd like to see you try.
Darn it. Yes!
I've grown weary of you. You sat by and watched your old vessel commit atrocity after atrocity. Dead children, all the lies he wove, and you held me here, refusing to kill me while allowing my evil to leak into the world again. All of this is your fault. You think you're wise, but you're just like Fred Bear.
A goddamned coward.
Holy fuck.
Took down Blackjack. No. Also, what? Do you know where Fredbear is?
How evil are you?
You helped me, didn't you? You've always helped me.
You poisoned my brain. It broke me. You ruined my life.
You had no life. You were always broken. I merely played with you, toyed with your affections.
That's not true.
You've killed just as many children as I have, William. The same hell that I was spared awaits you soon.
Dave, no! Oh god,
Now,
just me and him.
to finish this,
Jack.
you are a cancer. You have no soul inside you. No life inside you.
I've just realised I was talking earlier about breaking them by talking. That's actually Henry Miller's entire shtick right here.
No right to exist.
I know I don't. But neither do you. Say whatever you want. You've taken everything from me already.
You can never undo what I've done to her. You know.
Maybe not. But we can make sure that it never happens again. Give life. We won? Headbutt!
I don't.
I don't understand. I'm the protagonist.
No, you're not.
How can this?
He's done for. We've won.
One.
one. Let me tell you, I have been sealed here for an epoch. And yet, my influence, the culmination of my being, I leaked into your world. Go ahead, let me die. I'll be back. I always.
Shut up and die, you pink funk.
God damn it.
I guess Dave doesn't like hearing that same line spoken by somebody else. Wow, he exploded. Okay, didn't expect that. So, is that it? Have we won? It's over. We can leave. We showed that pink hacker who was boss, didn't we? Henry has been vanquished. Truly, this is a joyous day.
So, does that mean it's time for us to go? Our happiest day.
They all get happiest day. Of course it does, Dave. But first, I think we all have someone to thank.
Oh.
Okay, me first. Look, Jack. I never really knew you all that well. I guess I've never really known anyone all that well. Here I am, working a dead-end pizza job, my head is a phone, etc, etc. Next thing I know, you show up and it all comes crashing down. My wife was a lie. My life was a lie. My kids were probably robots or whatever. But that's the thing about you, Jack. You fix things. Even though you couldn't fix yourself, you fixed me. I hope you'll somehow be able to join us. Goodbye, Stephen. You deserve some rest. Thank you, Jack. And I'm sorry for everything. Alright, time for the second bone-headed guy in your life to do this. Look, bro, you know I've never been any good at goodbyes. Wasn't any good the first time, or the second time, and this is no exception. But if there's one thing I can say about you, it's that you don't give up. You come back to people, even when they don't necessarily deserve it. You always do. You vowed to find her, and you did. None of this would have been possible if it weren't for you. I'm glad you saved me, but frankly I would have given up my salvation in exchange for hers. And yet, we both get to go together. This is the first time we've really been together in this era. First time since Mum and Dad died. And it's all because of you. Peter, I'm sorry I left you two alone, and I'm so sorry for blaming you for what happened. Thanks for never giving up on her. Goodbye, bro. I hope I can join you both soon. See ya, Jack. Okay, my turn. Bro, you're a good guy. You've made your fair share of mistakes, but I've never met anyone willing to go as far as you have just to right their own wrongs. And often other people's wrongs. You fought against the universe and won. You saved my soul, Jack. All of our souls. Sis, I'm so glad that you found me. I am too, Dee. I'll join you all soon, I just know it, little eye. Goodbye, Jack. And thank you for everything. Dave.
So, just me and you now. Hey, Sportsy. And that purple moth. Look,
Dave. I lied to the others. I couldn't bear to tell them. I'm not gonna be able to join you guys.
You mean?
I'm soulless, Dave. I'm a meat sack. There's no part of me that can follow you. You're gonna have to leave me behind.
Jack, I don't know what to say. I'm going to miss you, Sportsy. I won't go. I can't go. I can't lose both you and Henry.
You need to go, Dave. This is your only chance. You need to go.
You're the tangerine to my ambition. The clementine to my own marriage line. I'm not strong enough to go alone. Not again.
Put something into Dave's hands.
Sportsy wants. What did you just give me? What? This is.
Blackjack's collar?
You're so.
Take him with you. He won't leave you. That's kinda his thing. You two can leave together. You two have each other now.
Oh, sport. I don't know what to say. So, this is it then. I guess this is goodbye.
Dave, you are a complete and utter weirdo. It shouldn't be at all hard to say goodbye to you. And yet, it is.
Sportsy,
Goodbye, William. I hope you can find peace with what you've done.
Goodbye, old sport. Thanks for putting me back together.
Fredbear! Where have you been?
Hello, I am Alan Johnson with the Los Angeles News Network. This just in, a local restaurant by the name of Freddy's House of Pleasure has reportedly burned down in the early hours of this morning. The restaurant was known for its large bust of a fox head above the door of the restaurant. The restaurant was a local hit and the last official franchised Freddy Fazbear Pizza location. No human casualties were recorded, with the exception of the restaurant's owner, Mr. Jack Kennedy. Kennedy's charred remains were retrieved from the wreckage by the Los Angeles Fire Department. On his body, wrapped in fireproof laminate, was a last will and testament. The will contained a request to the city council to convert his land into a graveyard post-mortem, dedicated to the numerous children who had lost their lives in various Freddy Fazbear locations. The final line of the will reads, "My final wish is for 5 gravestones to be built on site, for 5 souls who desperately deserve a proper burial, and ultimately to be remembered for who they really were." As always, I'm Alan Johnson with the Los Angeles News Network, and I'd like to thank you for joining me on this wild ride to the end. This is Alan Johnson, signing off.
I suppose that's the end of it. They've all moved on now. Stephen, Peter D, William, and one part of Jack at least. Oh my god, it's been a while since the game has actually made me properly cry. And I was crying, I've just probably cut out a lot of the disgusting sniffs and everything, which is probably why you haven't heard me talk a lot. Oh, wow, okay. Here's that personal thank you. But where was Fredbear throughout all of this? Why did he only show up at the end? Anyway, I think that is it, you know? I've done a playthrough of Dayshift at Freddy's 3. Maybe I'll go back at some point and do a playthrough of the evil routes, but I think for now that's a satisfying ending for Dayshift at Freddy's 3. As I said, it's been a while since I've actually had a game that's made me properly cry like that. So let's try and get into the story, even if it's kind of bittersweet, because one half of Jack, the bit that we've been playing as for ages, kind of just burned to death in the fire. Well, the days trap and everything. But that's how we had to end. Just like the end of Five Nights, everything had to go in flame because of Remnant. Anyway, yes. My name is the PredictedCyborg. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this series, then remember, like, comment, subscribe, do all those things YouTubers and the content creators generally ask you to do. Otherwise, just sit back, relax, and hopefully you enjoy the content I put out, because I do my best to put out some good stuff. Anyway, as always, all that's left me to say is thank you and good day.